There are some things I read online, and I honestly feel that these things only happens in movies. But guys, this one happened in real life, live and direct in South Africa. So there's this guy called Thabo Bester. He is a known rapist. As a matter of fact, his nickname was Facebook rapist or something. He rapes people, rapes women, kills them, he's a fraud. Like, so many bad things that this guy does for a living. He was convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment in 2012 for murder, rape, fraud, and so many other things like that. But guess what happened? While in prison, it was still running criminal businesses outside. Yes, it was still controlling fraudulent activities outside. But that's not even the most interesting part, right? Or that is not even the most scary part, because this thing is actually scary. Last year, he broke out of jail. Yes, last year he broke out of jail with help of his girlfriend. Now, what did they do? They staged a fire incident in the prison. His girlfriend, who is a medical doctor, Dr. Nandipha, helped him to stage the whole fire incident. According to reports, she got 3 dead bodies. She paid for 3 dead bodies because of man. Man, this is a highly successful woman. She was a medical doctor. She's an influencer. She has her life all put together. And then she chose to ruin it because of man, because of love. I'm trying to understand it. I'm not understanding it. Like, guys, she did all that because of man, because of Gbola. Why? I don't even know what Bonnie and Clyde kind of scenario she was trying to paint, risking it all and throwing her life away because of a criminal. Because right now she's going to be convicted. She is going to be convicted. See, let me read this particular tweet for you. This lady here said, the moral of the story here: women find good men boring, and she will never go through thick and thin with a good man. Women love toxic men naturally. It's in their blood. I am starting to agree. Women love toxic men naturally, because you will see some stories and you start to wonder if those women have sense. How can you support a rapist? How can you support somebody that has been convicted of all these serious crimes, and then you even helped him to escape? He probably dragged you into this plan and you agreed, you accepted, because of what? Like, what exactly did he give you to eat? What kind of stupid love is that? What kind of stupid? No, see, this is where parents, we are not more training children in this life. And women need to understand that they don't need any man to validate their existence, because I'm trying to understand all of this, but I'm not getting it. It is not adding up. And it goes a long way to show that this world we live in is so dangerous and it's so scary. People you expect things from, they are not the way you think they are. Who would have thought that this woman would do this? Dear woman, never ever allow a man manipulate you to the point that you find yourself doing things that you would never naturally do on your own volition. Never ever allow it. The moment you notice that you are starting to do things you would never do because of a man, please call for help, cry for help. Tell your friends, tell your families, tell people in your community. Find a way to escape that toxic relationship. You are powerful, you are strong. I can only imagine this woman Her life is completely ruined because of this. Her career, her image, her family, everything is ruined, all gone. Honestly, guys, I'm thinking maybe she was blackmailed into it. Maybe the guy has something on her and she didn't have a choice. But I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with excuses for her. I really don't know what could have led her into this. What do you think? Do you think maybe she was blackmailed by the guy into being an accomplice in all of this mess that she found herself? Because I'm sure she's regretting it by now. What do you think? I'd like to hear from you in the comments. I'm so depressed. I'm so sad. I don't even know how to feel. It's so painful, so scary, and a lot of mixed emotions. Anyways, guys, that'll be all for now. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share so that people can learn from this. Okay? Man, things are happening in this world though.